my
Yeah.
my.
It must have been literally within the same second we tried to join, Dave.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, well, whatever. It's fine.
Interestingly, you're both showing exactly the same ping.
I saw that too. It's very strange.
Same one.
The same ping rate. It says how many milliseconds out here in England. Normally 60 or 70 milliseconds. Sometimes I'm 200. Quite often I'm 200. I'm not sure why. It's good looking. Yes.
Right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good
I
indeed.
almost.
I suspect we're all going to need it. Good luck indeed. That's too much.
There we go.
That's all right. Yeah, yeah. See how I go. We had quite a good meal.
Here we go.
That's better.
Yeah.
Whack.
Oh, that's. Oh, ah.
Oh, that was very close. Right. Right. Come on, wind. Do your thing.
So, you know, in previous big stock market crashes, you know, where it all happens on one day, they pull at things like Black Friday and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Apparently, last Monday is going to go down in history as Orange Monday. Like, seriously, that's what I heard.
Wow. Orange Monday.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how the market respond today again, because London's opened already. I don't know what it's like in the Far East.
Well, that's went up like 5%.
Yeah, all the markets have rebounded fully. Well, not quite fully, but mostly.
Well, these are hard, aren't they?
Yeah. So it's normal hard, but you do have the advantage of a much shorter course. It's going to soften you up in terms for the last round, I would think.
Oh my god! Look at this
That'll
one.
be a fun putt.
Fuck me, 70 foot.
Yeah.
Something went wrong there.
Yeah.
Don't plug.
That is really interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, that might be just as bad. Well, it almost
57
is.
foot.
I'm second guessing why both of you hit the ball so short. 172 plus 5 is 177, 187. Can't be more than a 190. It's got to be the chopped 195. Maybe just drawn in a little bit.
It's got a long one. So
3 fun putts coming up.
Oh,
Well, I foolishly hit the 170 club. Oh man, this is crazy. Like I can't even hit this far, and it's uphill. Oh, well, I'll just hit it and see what happens.
it's not too bad though.
Yeah, well, that was a full hit, so it just got there.
That's right under the hole.
Um, that was badly read.
Okay, so it's reasonably gentle at the start. It gets more vicious there. Yeah, it's still quite vicious. It's 9 inches downhill as well. Try to catch the top of that swale.
Correct.
Yeah,
All right.
it's pretty good.
36 inches. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
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 just you had the line.
Go.
yeah.
not enough. Get serious.
All right.
It's got to be a little bit. Surely.
Nice, Dave.
Oh, glad to get away with a par after that putt.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
But I've got to say, I feel as though everything just feels very slightly different.
Yeah,
The married,
I've got to say, a very brave man to have actually done a UPC build in the middle of a major.
Yeah, I've said that before. Even when I just re-image the machine, sometimes with a backup that I've used before, it still feels different. It's very weird. Now this shot is way important now because you get the whole swale if you get a good one.
yeah.
And that I think is perfect. Pound. Keep going. One more swale.
Well, that did run.
That's going to be a hard pin to hold anyway. Being
I
hard.
bet it
hard.
is.
Well,
Right. Had a nice tailwind.
Nice bounce. But you might have him.
And a much better angle in too, Dave. Very well worked out.
I don't think I've ever been over here.
Yeah.
After a drive? Wow.
Well, you're an absolute beast, Dave. 307 yards.
I wouldn't think so after the way I was driving today. Fucking hell. Did my first duck hook with a driver. That was insane.
Not optimal.
Not optimal.
Well, that's not optimal, but never mind. Come on, get in that bunker.
Maybe.
Oh, well, that's not too bad, actually.
Oh,
60 feet.
52. Where am I coming from? Where did, oh, that spot there. So that's 4 minus 4, 140. The headwind, 134. So that, it might land where I want it to. It's on the left of where I pointed.
but the wind's
Don't
blowing
fly.
it back. Ooh.
There was a lot of oohing and ahhing from.
Yeah, there was a bit of consternation in Melbourne. We sense trouble.
I'm happy to actually play my next shot from the roughie, or the fairway, or whatever it is. Bloody hell.
A strategic play.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hmm.
Looks good. Ooh, just in the pool. Still pretty good.
Yeah. This one's a little greasy. Nice.
If it stops,
Didn't want to, but it did. I know it's going to break. So, about there.
Looks pretty good.
yeah, lovely, Dave.
Nice bird.
Okay. Oh.
Fine. Just a bad putt. Pretty straight now, I think. Or maybe.
Oh.
Okay, that was a nasty little 6.
Mm.
Nasty little hole, that one. Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
really flirting with the foliage.
Yes.
What time did you set the game up for tonight, Andy? Standard time, midday, or
What do you mean? What? Oh,
remember last week it was like 2 p.m. or something.
I honestly couldn't tell you because I reinstalled PG, so it's I don't know. I'll have a look. Whether it says 1400, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, all that stuff's saved in the cloud, so it should be the same. Because all your settings for your golfer and your resolution, that would have all still been there, Andy, after the reinstall.
Yes, those transferred without issue actually.
Yeah, because it's stored off.
It's just trying to get the bloody Steam client installed in the first place.
Yeah.
And it was about 11:30 last night when I just sort of changed the time, not thinking it would have such a profound effect on certain applications.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ah. Not a bad approach, though. Go on, hit it. Ah.
It's great.
Yes. Oh, gee, not especially helped by that.
It is very
It's
interesting.
uphill.
It is up the hill. Where is that? Okay, so I saw what happened there. This one up. Chop the crap out of it. Almost worked.
Looks like another 3-putt.
Safe. Miles under. Wow. What a disaster. sure is par 4, but
That's right. I was looking at the next one. That's par
yes, it is tricky.
Good parts.
That was
Hey.
a great putt, but looked in all the way. Didn't get a reward. Straight, really.
three.
I'm lucky I just gave it that half a ball to the right. Wow.
Mm.
Just pin. Oh, wow, that's going to be extra slippery. There's no way I can eat these. I might have one of your prawns.
Yeah. I'm pretty full as well.
Don't plug. Oh, you
Oh!
fucking prick. Oh.
That's right, like something happened. Yeah, it does blow.
Well, if the last 3 holes were anything to go by, I've got 3 putt written all over.
This is these shots, they're all just horrible. Ah,
Didn't quite run, did it?
yeah, 7 foot's no bargain on this hole.
Okay. $23. 3.
Great putt.
Yep. Very good. Oh dear. This will be fun. I've got no idea. Anyway.
Well, you got it out though.
It's a pretty fine shot, Dave.
I'm really happy with how that worked. Right, 19, 6. Oh. Oh!
Come on.
That would have been part of the night.
Wow.
Outrageous.
Oh yes.
Good fun.
I was thinking that last bit
Lovely putt, Dave.
that you're undoing. Awesome.
One thing that is a little bit disconcerting for me is, although I can hear both of you pretty well, what I can't do is hear the in-game sounds at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They might be going to the other sound source.
Yeah, it's
It can happen. I've had that happen. Whereas if you've got headphones on, it could be going to the speakers and stuff.
yeah. Interesting. It's the sound coming from Skype is going to my headset, so it's obviously. But like you say, in-game. So I mean, I listened to music last night just to see that the sound was working, and it was working on my headset. But this morning it wasn't. So God knows what's going on.
Yeah, it's one of those little ones that'll you'll be faffing around in sound settings for 15 minutes and you'll eventually go, ah, it's that. It's more on point, Andy.
Yeah.
I could turn up my ambient sounds, then you'd be able to hear them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like playing in a vacuum of I'm undergoing sensory deprivation here. Ooh,
Yeah.
just
That's fine. Ho, ho, ho.
That is amazing.
Wow. I couldn't have gone up there and placed it any better.
This is the hardest pin on the hole. It's almost impossible to do that. Fantastic. Andy, I've just noticed I've got no ambient sounds either, and mine are set to 100% too.
Thought I could hear.
it's odd.
You know, I thought I heard the occasional bird cheep, but there's not much, is there?
Hmm.
That is very strange. Right.
Now that I'm listening for them, I can't hear them.
I can hear it in the background.
I feel like I'm hearing squeaks.
That might be from Dave's sound.
Hmm.
sure there's normally more.
Christ.
At least you're hearing the noise of the club.
Yeah.
You're hitting.
Look how
There we
brutal
go.
the soul is.
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah, there was a lot. So much. No. Spots allowed it.
Hmm.
Oh, didn't get any.
Greens. It's going to do it to you.
Go on. Ugh.
Look at interesting. It sort of spun forward. It's interesting.
It's all in the wrist.
It's a practiced wrist.
Ooh.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
good shot.
You did. You rewarded yourself with an extra big slug.
Pavlov. He's got a lot to answer for.
Oh, I think this is.
The birds are going nuts right
They
now.
are now. They liked that last shot.
Really? This can't be completely flat. There's no way. And it's not.
Yes. Went the other way.
Yeah.
This looks almost straight. Can't believe it's. Ouch.
Ah, yes.
Good read.
Lovely.
Yeah, now the birds are back. Oh, this one.
Well, just for Phil's benefit, the situation after 5 holes around 3 is that your host is 5 shots clear of the
Why?
field.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I thought he only was 3. So,
Dave and I are back on even par, and your man is on -5.
okay.
Carry, good making.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh.
I've plugged written all over it, Dave, didn't it?
You didn't it? 6 inches saved today. Not a line I want to use too
I
often.
was wondering if there was a suitable line to that. But,
Oh, that's not the place to be.
Here comes
Come
the soup.
down, Dave. Up there.
Might come down.
oh, indeed. Not
Green, I think.
scuttle down.
Even off the green is still better than we were.
Depends how far
Stops.
off.
That's right.
What the hell?
Now it's a long bunker shot.
Wow. Jeez.
It's an okay bunker shot.
It's a very picturesque sort of.
Come on, less wind, way less wind.
I have to live in that house there.
Less wind than that.
Not going to get less than 5. Feeling 183.
Good shot.
Pretty happy with that one.
Golf when we
Great
were,
shot, though.
you know, like 13, 14, 15, we go down there, and there was the son of the greenkeeper there, who lived, you know, his family house was on the course, but the course is all bordering the sea, and there was a copse of tea tree scrub right in the middle, and this dirt track from town went straight up there. The house was right in the middle, so it was tea tree scrub right in the middle of the forest.
Wow.
The sea and everything just over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
It was pretty good.
Super scary if there was a bushfire. That would be like.
Oh.
Oh, this shot. This is the one where if I hit it long, it's just going to run all the way off the green and down into that swale. I do not want to do that. Try not to do that.
Oh, oh.
Lovely.
Pavlov.
Got my rewards week. Powerful motivator.
Oh, you're joking.
Good putt anyway.
That hurts. But I'd rather end up there than, you know, having putted off the green or something. Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful little.
Never going to miss. Nice, Andy. Nice. I've earned one.
Wow.
What? A cigarette?
No. Tony's getting me an Asahi.
330 yards. Ooh.
Oh, this is the question. Do you leave it back a bit or leave yourself a little half shot in?
You're going for
Good.
the biff.
I've gone the biff. I might hit a full shot in with a spin.
Maybe not too bad down there. Right. One thing I don't want to do is have a plugged lie in this bunker, so. Oh, what the hell was that?
Wow.
Yes, the invisible branch or tree.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I didn't see anything there.
No, I don't think any of us did.
Wow.
Now it's a much harder shot because I'm closer. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just going to say you'd stop the bleeding from the earlier holes and then
The bleeding's come back.
Oh no! Ah, Jesus, that went miles.
Okay, what can I learn from that?
Well, if the same thing happens again, I want to restart something in about 3 months' time.
bit of an anomaly.
It's a good shot.
Joking!
How did you get so much backspin on that, Andy? Chopped it so much.
Thought I was going to pop up right by the flag there.
Thought you were going to call a fantastic and amazing par save. You still might. It's trickier. 51.
24 feet 7. Just shows it can be done, Dave.
Oh, gorgeous.
Lovely.
Much more measured. Look at
No, it didn't make it. Yes, it did.
I,
Oh, that's fucked though. It only needs to be 2 foot longer.
it's quite a tall ball there. They're not there anymore.
I'm still with
Mm.
the monster.
Looks
Oh,
good.
you
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god. That is so. That is just brutal.
oh!
Oh,
God damn it!
that's the easy break.
Oh, that was break.
The pole didn't show it.
well done. Still increase your lead, I believe. Is that
Yeah.
right? Yes.
No issues today, making it.
Ah, dummy.
Don't go there. Hmm.
Hmm. That's not going to do it. Neither's this, I don't think. Definitely not over there.
Oh. Oh.
Tiger Woods territory.
Yep, that's going to work. Oh, man.
Wow.
Fantastic.
It started looking like it's going to swell right. The wind or fade.
The wind always overcomes the fade at the end.
Even that came out way to the right.
There was the spectre of those overhanging branches, Andy, which must have been on your mind after what happened last time.
Well, there was a lot more furniture and wood going on there.
Of the visible kind.
Yes. Spectral kind.
Mm.
That's a nice shot, Dave.
Get in.
Oh!
Oh.
There's no justice.
Oh, I've had some close calls.
So many have slid by.
No, still not enough.
it's 4 uphill, so it's going to be a bit less. Just
Not quite.
so hard to give it enough on this hole.
Say third. Yep.
Two nice birdies.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure I like this.
Don't take that line, Dave.
Go for it, you reckon? It's a-
I mean, really, what we're playing now is what Augusta used to be like before they started lengthening the course. You know, in the
Exactly.
last 30 years.
Yeah, tiger proofing it. That
Yeah.
stuff.
Wow, we're never 104 out on this hole.
Well, I remember seeing, might have been the year that Greg Norman thing. He had a sand iron or something from down there.
So
And
you control the spin.
no, he didn't.
You-
Very thing he didn't want to get.
He did. He always wanted to put a.
But this hole, it spins back 60 meters. That's the problem. You just got to take an extra club and chop it. Otherwise, the spin kills you.
Dusky.
Dusky. Is that a good thing?
A dusky red. I'm about to sneeze.
From all the excessively dusky.
Yeah. That was definitely a red wine song.
It looks like there's a pint on here. Let's see if you can work this one out.
Ah, excuse me.
Might have COVID. And nice, but slightly breezy. Very bloody greasy. 22 inches downhill.
It's good.
Nice, Dave. Very nice. Dave.
Still be an exciting putt, but
You will. But in a great spot. Right, 104. It's 9. 120. Therefore, it's going to be the 134 jumped. That's all it can. Another slippery one.
Said the start of the Lenny sort of sentence.
That was slippery one.
Yeah, said
Yeah. It's a great skill, Andy.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
that was slippery.
And a very appropriate noise.
Yeah. Was that a snort or a harumph?
More like an elephant.
Sound of a man who's not kind of at the end of his tether, but I didn't have a particularly great night's sleep. I woke up early this morning, and so that was a bit. So I'm feeling a bit knackered, to say the least. It's as if I've woken up and I'm wearing somebody else's clothes.
Right. Yeah, and playing someone else's computer.
Yeah, yeah. Then,
Before anyway I can get it there.
That's all right. I didn't want to attack it. No dramas.
Well, 3 4s. Done differently. Alright.
Alright. Ooh.
pretty decent.
Yes, indeed.
That wasn't bad, was it?
Yep.
Should play.
What would score if you played this in real life?
Yeah.
I think it'd be 100 plus.
Well, all the
Yeah.
pros reckon a 15 handicapper will score over 100.
Really?
Yeah.
We are not. We are no longer 15 handicap. Well, Andy might be, but I'm not.
No, I never was.
Andy was. What was your lowest handicap, Andy?
I did get down to 3 per about a week or two.
Oh, that's like a champion.
Yeah. That's
And I went into the. I remember when I got down to, I went into the clubhouse, and one or two people had seen it, and I felt, as I was going in, and puffed up my chest virtually, yeah, and one or two people, oh, congratulations, yeah, not bad, and then it all went downhill after that.
Hit the
Uh,
fan
Which-
off. No! I wanted to hit the
Oof.
green. Fuck
Well,
it.
you timed that perfectly, David. Just hopped onto the green for maximum backspin and took the backspin.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
You know what it was, Andy? They were jealous of you. That's why they didn't carry on.
Hmm.
It's a good number though. This looks good too. Ooh,
No backspin, just a slight check. Right, so that was one full shot and one chopped shot. It feels like slightly chopped 120 might be okay. No backspin. Stop. Let you roll all the way down if it gets angry. Like that.
DL.
wow.
Whoa, that was some work I had on that ball.
Bit of late spin.
Yeah.
Did you chop the 120 there, Dave?
I did slightly chop the 120, Andy. That will be my brother. I'll just go answer that. Fend him off.
Mm.
Oh God, that was the. If that had landed a yard short, you'd have been in real bother there, Dave.
I know. I was pretty worried about it anyway.
Dave's just taking a phone call.
Like his brother knows the Thursday nights and everything.
Sounds like the sign off happening. Oh no, bit more chat. Okay, that's it.
Sorry, gents, that was a phone call from my brother. And after just saying hi and how you going, I said, he goes, you playing golf? And I said, yep, it's the third round of the first major. And he goes, oh, I'll get off the phone. I'll ring you tomorrow. He understood.
Well, he was just checking to make sure that you were still alive, I'm sure.
Yeah, there probably was an element of that.
Wow.
Oh. St. Helens. Sure. Right, here we go.
What a shot.
Lovely shot. Okay, right.
Your flops are on, huh? Big time.
Must have my fault.
Mm. Mm.
Good.
Ooh.
Good shot. Oh,
Damn.
it was flying so perfectly. That's cool.
Well, I got my punishment for playing a bad approach.
Justin meets out its justice. We've got that fan tonight. So after the hot nights in the
You reckon it would be, wouldn't you?
should be.
Sometimes Anzac Day is a bit of a warm one, isn't it?
Well, you've extended your lead, Maestro.
I wasn't going to mention that. Yes.
You're 7 shots clear of Dave and I, who are
We're languishing, Andy.
we
no,
are
no,
like
no other word for it. Languishing. Bottom dwellers.
Interesting.
well. I think he's just about put it in the perfect spot,
Yeah.
away from the water. What's going on?
It's going to run on. It's going to get
Is
up to 40
Yeah.
yards. Jesus, I hope it doesn't get 50 yards.
Water.
It's having a look. Very exciting and good shot, Andy.
Yeah.
That could do some stat damage.
Played some long drives tonight.
Yeah.
I think Dave got 379 or 1 hole.
Yeah, the par 5, I think, second. We just rolled and rolled.
Oh, there you go.
Ah! Oh, dirtbag!
Saw you coming.
Seriously.
This course has got it in for you tonight, Dave.
Is it ever?
On the bright side, it's got it in for everyone. It's not just pick. All right. So.
Oh, no spin.
Oh, I'm really surprised. Although, just a gentle little chop of the club.
Yeah.
Hmm. Or as Peter Boyle would say,
Reading more into it than there was.
Alright. I'm going to make no adjustments to the 77 and just hope that it runs on.
I have to Google it. Great line. Good shot.
Yep.
Boy, doesn't the colour scheme look different from this angle compared to the coming in? It's a lot nicer somehow. All right. So this is. Surprisingly, it's right to left early. And left to right at the end. So maybe it's a straight. 35 feet. So. Let's go like that.
That's it.
Oh, Dave.
Bloody hell, Dave.
Nothing's phased
Sure.
you tonight.
The putting stats are going to be quite good, aren't they? Because you keep just one putting from all these flops that end up within 3 feet.
It should be pretty good. It's a nice shot.
That could be in.
Oh, sort of flat the colour palette is, and then watch when it goes from the
Mm.
side. It's something better.
Mm.
Nice slide by Dave.
I'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, so it looks flat now, and then when it swaps to the other direction, it looks way different. Looking into the sun is when it looks bad.
Yeah,
And when the sun's behind you, it looks much
Yeah.
nicer.
yeah.
All right. A lot of Florian motion for not much change. Oh. I'll land it there.
You don't want to get too cute, do you?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Way too much.
It's an awkward chip from there too. It chipped off the into the water from there.
Oh, I see you went a little bit big there, Dave.
I got a little excited, Andy.
It was anti-cute on that one.
That looks gorgeous if it's enough.
Not quite.
Oh. You know, if it had been on the line of the pin, it would have actually landed just on the green and pitched forward and been perfect. Weren't far off birdie there. I'm going to ask you a question after Dave said his.
Dave's bushes.
Oh, cool. It's avoided the water.
I'm not going to be able to see the fucking
Yeah.
hole.
I know how much you hate that. Surely you didn't hit the 134 there, Andy.
I did hit the 134.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, you're brave man. I tried to chop the 146, but I didn't want to get cute with the thing. All right. This.
It's a bit like an upturned saucer, this green on the right.
Well, 51. Uh-oh.
So there's no way that one's stopping.
Still.
Right. Right.
Wow.
shot.
That's good enough. Ha ha! No!
Ah,
Ah, Scheisen.
what are they? Azaleas?
They are azaleas.
Shit.
They would call them bushes waiting for Roundup.
Maybe I can turn a player around or something.
Mm. Wow.
Oh, Jesus. I almost hit the 32-yard flop.
That might have ended badly.
That would have been a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, you get so concentrate so hard on the shot, and we've all been.
Has the stayed on?
Oh, you've had your shot at it.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't see it. We just been staring at an azalea bush the whole time.
You're 9 foot away. Okay.
It got on the green, but then just fucking rolled backwards.
Really is an upside down little saucer, as Andy said.
Ooh,
Oh, lovely.
Yep, perfect.
That would have been very nice to get it in.
Indeed.
Another drop shot. Well, at least you're dropping one with me, Dave.
Jeez, I almost dropped two.
Oh my
That
God!
was great. That would have been a brutal, lazy.
it would have been even more brutal if it had run off the green into the water.
It would have been 100% my fault.
That'd have been another one for the stupid view file.
It was 6 inches. Come.
It's all about having your set shot routine.
Hmm.
It's a different drive now, isn't it?
Ooh,
Feels like a good line.
ooh,
Oh, he shaved that nicely, Andy.
wow. Look at
Aggressive, aggressive and rewarded.
Hmm.
Right. Okay, so if I go there, just draw around a bit.
with the wind pushing it around.
Very nice.
no. Fucking hell. Again? Fuck's sake. Oh. I got away with it, did I?
No, it's Ernie L's
It
territory.
is Ernie Els.
And you're safe.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. But it doesn't look like a very good shot.
No, there's no shot there.
There's a nice gap there, Dave, for the foolhardy.
Yeah.
Andy saw a gap for you, Dave.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Go for the
That
green.
would be something to talk about in the press tent afterwards.
Wouldn't it?
Why did you take that line? Well, they were egging me on to do it.
I didn't want to seem yellow.
Tell you one thing that really annoyed me about yesterday as well. I'm so used to having, particularly with the motherboard, a motherboard booklet that I can quickly just sort of turn to various pages and
Yeah.
on. It's absolutely no use having a PDF on your bloody tablet, and you know, which is 80 pages long, and it's really not a good experience.
They don't give you a booklet anymore. That's really
No, they don't.
Oh.
And the other thing, which they don't do, is they don't give you a disc of the
Drivers.
sort of drivers as well, which I don't mind that much, but I think because I had those all downloaded anyway, but I think I would have preferred to have the booklet.
Yeah.
No, I took it into the bloody bushes, I think.
Jesus.
Get out of it. Shit.
Hey, I'm not sure if it's out or not.
Well, it's not in a good place.
Compost there.
I wonder if it's that. It is. Oh. It comes off. Good. Be right.
Don't think it's too bad where you are.
It just looks like a pin in the middle of the green, but it's so hard to get close. Good line.
Very good line.
It's great. It is great.
I'll stay.
It's a fantastic shot. Absolutely fantastic. And the putt's still horrible.
It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, 10 foot. One of the worst 10-foot putts you'll ever have.
Something happened there.
Oh, yeah, that was a shot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woody Bush has got you for sure.
That'd be a name for a golfer. Woody Bush.
Yeah. Known for a few other careers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them, the anti-magnetic properties of this hole.
Mm.
Everything repels away from it.
Mm.
Oh my god. Can't get a work out. Okay, so it's left to right. Hard left to right. But if you get past the hole, it's like a roller coaster. Right. I hit this too far. It's a disaster. Yep. It still hasn't finished. Yeah, it did finish.
Pretty
It's
good
a
shot,
white-
Dave. It's very hard to get any of those chips close.
Look at it. Just
I know.
Oh, it's giving me the stupid view. Let's combat that.
that would have to be the discovery of the year, the stupid view.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow, interesting shot. I had the line, I couldn't hit it any harder. Didn't want to. Oh. Ooh.
Whoa.
Well done.
Nice putt, Andy. That was diabolical, the result of that missing. The break on this is pretty hard. It's going to be like there. Good for that.
Well done.
Yep. Very good birdie.
Good par after your tee shot then.
Yeah, after my Ernie Els excursion.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was blessed not to get a penalty there.
Oh, this is the nasty pin. Okay. I like this pin. Draw. Too much. Yeah, it's horrible. Boy, that's super horrible. Oh. It's gonna make par hard. Buddy. That's where you want it. There you go.
Yep, that'll work.
Tiger line.
Is that the sound of a can being opened?
It was. After the restorative figure supplied by an
I think you should open a keg in the next 5 holes.
just
Good work, a keg. Yeah.
You
How
eat
much
these-
beer did you have? A keg of beer.
Ship me over a keg of beer and I'll start drinking at lunchtime on Monday, Andy. All right. This show. Oh, one. I've got to hit the 5 iron. Wait for not too much wind or it's not going to.
Oh.
Super shot.
Very nice.
Genius
Hey.
shot.
We've all been pretty quiet about Trump this evening. It's almost like we're going through a moment of relative lucidity and calm.
We're numb to his insanity.
He isn't.
Yeah, it's like, God, the world actually doesn't feel like it's falling apart this evening.
For the first time in a few days.
Yeah. This looks good as well. Wow!
Oh!
Come on.
Well, that would have tidied the card up a bit. That's good as well.
No! No!
No.
Oh, it
Oh, it's
stopped.
okay.
Oh my god. Did the
It's on
wind
the
pick up at
cusp.
the last second or something there? Oh, fuck, that was unbelievable. Oh man. Where I got to putt this, it's crazy.
Decent day. If you keep you honest.
Yes.
The stress-free one.
Believe you me, that's what I want. Stress free.
Yeah. I'm just going to go on one.
Give it a little bit.
Have a bird's back.
Yeah. Yeah. Nicely done.
I think that there was a hawk around or something. On the hawk
Yeah.
and go quiet.
$471. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
and tailwind, so real He's getting past those trees on the left. Don't want to mess with those trees.
So you lost
Yeah,
the
those
wind.
trees I'm aiming towards.
And you lost the wind.
Oh, it's not what I wanted. Oh, now I've got a decision to make.
Oh no. It's a terrible hit.
It's the
Oh, I,
perfect
Yeah,
one.
I got away
the
with it,
best.
but the timing and everything about it was just shit.
It's going to end up awesome. Don't tell me it's going to find that tongue of rough. That
It
would be
is. It is. It will. Of course it will.
It's not.
Oh, thank Christ.
It's, it wanted to. It tried its hardest. That was funny. A nice spot now, Dave.
Isn't it,
I suspect Andy put a cultured fade on that.
oh, dead on.
And, it's just
Cultured fade, but
yeah, wow, they've just got a decision to make. It's very exciting. Times.
And you know it's not going to work.
That's what he's gone for.
Whoa.
But it
Oh
didn't work.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
it did work.
Oaks got through.
unfortunately, it didn't go in the bunker, which is really what I wanted.
Yes, I like the bunker play.
I do too. We've got to carry 158 and 7, 151. We've got tailwind. We've got 14% power loss. It's going to be the final. Just pop straight in and not like a little bit of a downslope, but
That was massive bounce.
wasn't it?
Okay, so it's 138 to the water, 148 to the front of the green. It's all just horrible. Got to hit the 146. Anything else is just stupid. I'm going at the bunker.
Right.
And I've missed it.
You've got no nailed it. Oh no, you've got the same awful shot that I've got.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Fuck. That was horrible.
Well, makes for good television.
Yes, I guess.
That's what Trump reckons, anyway.
If I was the Democrats, I'd start calling him Garfield, and it would stick,
Why Garfield?
just because it was an orange, furry, stupid cat.
No, okay.
You don't remember Garfield?
Yeah. I remember Garfield. I'd call him the lemon.
Good shot. Oh.
What a shot. Lemming shot.
Which is good because you're insulting him and his followers all in one expression.
Follow me.
Or how about just Marie Antoinette? It's only a matter of time before he says something stupid that makes him sound like Marie Antoinette.
Oh
joking.
God!
Didn't
I
get-
thought you'd for a second there, Dave.
Man, that just went nowhere.
Why?
Superb shot.
Yeah, lovely. Too much.
The stop.
Jesus. Really made a mess of this back nine.
Well, cumulatively, for Phil's benefit, particularly,
Yay!
Yes.
Well
between the
done.
three of us, between the three of us, we are +5, right? In round 2 that we played last time, I think it was -7, and we were playing from longer tees. The only difference being that the greens were medium rather than hard.
Oh, it's a very different round, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
And of course, the last round, we always play it hard. So it's going to be even harder.
Right.
The
Yeah, good birds, you two. I had no excuse. I was the only one on the fairway.
This. Wow. See that back. See your shot.
Yes.
Just faded in. It's going to come back down the hill.
That's not too
I can live with that. That's a brilliant shot.
Yeah, very nice, Andy.
It also looks a great line.
Didn't hold it though. Stay up.
It will.
That'll do.
A good shot.
Yeah. There's a bit more of a plateau the further up the green you are. Mind you, it didn't look as though there's.
It's a real lot left to right, but it's so much uphill. So much uphill. hit it. Boy.
That feels like your first major misstep of the night on the greens.
Yeah, that was a really bad putt.
Good putt.
Safe.
Good putt.
Got it.
Nice bird. Wow.
It's like you've discovered the secret to the 16th hole.
Well done.
Nothing phases you, Dave.
Well, still 2 holes to phase me. Let's see what happens.
Taking it one hole at a time.
Yeah. Then, do you mind if I steal that phrase?
Oh, you bloody dopey bugger. Never mind. Just hack out. Ah. Nicely done now.
I sometimes feel I can control it better working the ball than just trying to hit it straight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Tut.
Oh, bloody hell. It's you, Dave. I wonder whether I've got some kind of a shot there.
Will there be a gap handy? That's the question. All right. I can feel a shot. It's waiting for the wind to drop. Not correct. Not under 10. Not 11.
It's a good line, a good pace.
Ooh.
I think that's perfect.
Yeah. Very nice.
Sorry about leaning towards you like that. Wasn't necessary on the shot.
Yeah, understood.
Wasn't busting move or anything.
Looks good as well.
Yeah, doesn't it? It is good. I think I prefer your line in, Dave.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, there's definitely a gap, Andy, but it's going to be a math workout now.
Math? Who needs no stinking math?
Oh, Andy.
Oh. Oh.
Stay there. Stay there.
Mhm.
Good job.
Oh, I just feel too big.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
You've drifted by on a couple of putts tonight, Dave.
I haven't been able to putt to save myself.
I'm going to go back in the fridge. I'll leave them when I'm playing. That's a big feed.
Was.
Dave's just seeing the line. This one's in.
I appreciate your confidence in me, but I was actually talking to Phil and not looking, so I missed the line.
I don't think my line would have helped you.
But I do kind of know what it's doing, I think. Trying to trick me. I think I see the line.
Oh.
Yeah. Never looked like missing.
I think thanks to Andy, I've got better at the uphill ones with brake. I'm adjusting more correctly now than I was.
I'm glad to be of service.
Mm.
I hate to say this as well, but
No, I'm already aware of it, Andy. Oh,
Yeah, it's the DB word that no one wants to say.
well, I'm gonna put it out there. It's double busted to stare at.
Ooh, hang on.
I'm back a bit from the front. I think it'll be okay. Not where I was aiming.
Thing is, to avoid double busted, you're gonna have to drop 2 shots on this last hole.
Well, that's not my plan.
Look at the fairway.
Well, now it's
Forward.
perfect. Now it's perfect, Andy.
Well, I'm not sure what it is. There's a horrible little tree just in front of me.
I don't. Yeah. Yes, it didn't look like it was in play to me, but maybe it is.
It's 26 degrees.
Yeah. But you can do a cultured fade around it, maybe.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, no, I think you'll be fine. With a slight fade. All right. 149 plus 11, 160. Plus the wind, say 170 odd. 15% power loss. All right. See the shot I have to play. Throw it over here. Just double check I did that quickly. It's about here. Okay, here we go. All right.
he's got all the shots.
do?
Is there nothing you can't do, Dave?
Find a wife.
Let me rephrase that. Is there anything you can't do that you want to do?
Oh, okay.
Or anything you can't do on the golf course?
Yeah, play real golf.
Yes, that would be good.
Can't play real golf?
I'm going to try. I'm going to South Melbourne next week, and I'm going to just take 2 or 3 clubs and buy a small bucket of balls and see what happens.
South Melbourne?
Yeah, to the driving range there.
That's a good shot.
And if that works,
Oh,
it's the first genuine oh baby of the night, Dave. What a way to finish.
Well, I need that to me. Well, actually, if I sync that and you stuff up, we might avoid the double busted.
Well, you very nicely planted the stuff up seed in my head as well.
Bucket of balls.
Yeah, bucket of balls.
Bucket of balls. Well, okay.
Pity.
Well, when you go to a Thai driving range with a bucket of balls, you can also get a Heineken and a Pad Gropal as well.
I thought you were going to say more than that.
You're stereotyping the entire country.
on YouTube as well. I'm probably going to get banned. or something.
Stereotyping the entire.
I
It's
wasn't doing that.
disgraceful when this stereotyping goes on. You never get
they serve
stereotype.
cocktails or something. That's all.
No, it was a very family oriented bucket of balls at the driving range, a Heineken beer, icy cold, and a Pad Gropal
Sounds lovely.
with a fried egg on top that you can break the yolk, and all the yolk drips down through the minced pork and into the
That
rice.
sounds lovely. I've got a story about a flat top boat and ladyboys from when I actually went to
Oh,
Thailand.
there you go.
So I wasn't actually exaggerating, I don't think. Anyway.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
Maybe. It's 4 feet, Dave. It's Augusta.
Yeah, I know it's tough, but you're up to the task. I've seen you do it all night.
I don't think I've had a 3-putt yet, which has really helped me. I should never have said that before my last 4-foot putt on the 18th.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but anyway, there's a bit riding on the putt.
There is. There's a lot riding on the putt.
That's what I meant by a bit.
A bit of a lot. All right. We wave my following piece for us. 2-1-0, 2-1-0. It's fast. It's flat, so I think it's flat. That means stupid. Don't hit it too hard. Too soft!
Oh no!
Come on. That's
You knew there was heaps of break.
Oh. Oh.
All right, there's no
don't-
pressure on this putt.
And
I've got to lag it into the hole. I'm only joking.
I think is that your only bogey of the night?
Yeah. Did you detect tone in that voice?
Yeah, a little bit. Many
Well
more.
done, Dave.
yeah,
Yeah.
well played.
Well, I think
Oh, wow. My only birdie is on that.
my second.
Ah. Well, really nice round, Dave. That's a
Yeah,
really
the
nice
front
round.
nine really set it up for me. Just ground out 2 birdies and that was it. All the rest was just pars, but avoided the bogeys.
Yep, and then the back was sweet.
Yeah, the back nine was very different game.
for all of us.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just were tearing it up all the way up until the last